Program is brought to you on the bail of Lagos State Blood Transfusion Service, and here we take a look at everything that has to do with blood donation, from the screening, counseling session to the screening to bleeding to transfusion, and of course we also look at documentation, blood safety, blood security. Everything is in the mix when we talk about your blood on Safe Blood Arena. And of course I have with me in the studio Taiwo Oloko. He is the Quality Assurance Manager at LSBTS. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Good to be back.
Yes, after about 2 weeks or thereabout of the mic. June 14, June 14 was World Donor Day.
Yeah, World Blood Donor Day.
And we didn't really have time to do an assessment of the activities during that day. There were two major activities. Did we?
We
You
did
sure?
before the day, yeah.
We did before the day. There was no post-mortem, so to speak.
Okay,
we didn't take a look at the activities after the celebration of that day. So we'll take a look at that briefly today. And also what has been happening with the blood drive, the campaign, the advocacy drive, everywhere from that time up until now. But before we do that, let's quickly take one or two updates. This one from the Ebute Rapmongo axis is a slow movement descending from CMS Bridge inward of Canal Market, and this is due to high influx of vehicles and market activities in and out. But immediately after Ofi Canal Market stretched to Ijera Lokwa by NEPA intersection, it is a good one. And a steady movement on Broad Street stretch to Mongbo underneath the bridge to connect Ofi Canal Market and Ologbo, and this is due to closing hour rush and market activities. A good movement on Eco Bridge inward at Mongbo to connect CMS, and descending the Dumota Bridge inward at Butero 11 to through UBA roundabout to connect Inner and Outer Marina, but have a good one and its impediment negative. A flash one, we have men of the Lagos State Public Works Corporation, LSPWC, working on Obaogini inward Pen Cinema. Traffic is still good at that end, and traffic managers are also on ground during the needful. I think a traffic manager was trying to call in. Please do. You can still call in now if you want to. All right, so let's take a look at, I know that before that day, we also talked about digitalizing the safety and quality of blood in Lagos State. Sorry, let's quickly take this call. Hello, good evening. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, Static Radio.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes.
Static one is on the line.
Okay.
From Ojoju Bega.
Okay.
So there was earlier reported accident. It's a 20-seater container that fell on the road.
Okay.
And the last in one secretariat.
Oh. Okay.
Now we removed the flat body from the road some minutes ago. Now the train has arrived to evacuate the container from the highway.
Okay.
So we have total blockage on the highway for now.
That's for those who are coming from Beja in Ward Otedela. So it's blocked?
In one secretariat.
In one secretariat, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as I speak now, I just noticed that we have to move the road again. We have to open the road again for, I don't know, for one consistency.
Okay.
So we are about to put the container on the road now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I called earlier.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I will come back to you for full another information if anything changes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right then. Bye.
Yeah.
All right. So there was a report earlier, I believe, about a container laden truck that fell on its side, and so right now they have had to set up a blockade. This is Otedola Inward Secretariat, and as soon as that is done, I'm sure that the traffic manager would call in to let us know how far they have gone. Okay, so yes, gist time.
Okay.
Just time about the World Blood Donor Day.
Yeah.
It was held at the LSBTS office in Bagada General Hospital. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know that we had another activity at the Park, JTT Park on that same day or different time. Yeah. So for the LSBTS, how was the celebration of the World Blood Donor Day, and what was the turnout, and also the turnout of those who came to donate blood?
Okay, thank you so much. On the World Blood Donor Day itself, we had a walk in Bagada.
Okay.
Around the hospital road and around the axis, that axis. Despite the rainfall, the turnout was massive.
Wow.
Despite the rainfall, if you remember, that day was very wet.
It was.
The rain started early in the day.
Very early in the
and
day.
And refused to stop for most of the day.
Yes.
But despite that, the turnout was massive. A lot of people came.
Okay.
A lot of people were part of the walk. It was a celebratory mood.
Yes.
A lot of people donated on that day. And it was just fun all through. And it was a day for celebrating the voluntary donors. It's a day for appreciating them. So, we're happy that they came up on that day, despite the challenges of the rain.
Yes.
And subsequently, it's been wonderful. It's been a lot of donations, hundreds of donations.
Okay, good.
And more is still coming.
Of course.
And that means the message is getting out there. More and more people are getting aware and understanding and interested and actually taking the steps, coming around, going to the donation centers. It's been, I don't want to use the word that came to my mind. I won't use that. But it's been a wonderful season.
Okay.
And the plan is, or the idea is that we want it to continue such that we don't have shortages. Because, if we're not careful, it's just going to be like a glut, supply glut at a particular period, and then the rest of the year, we're chasing our own blood. But we want it to continue. So the drives are coming in, more drives are coming in this month.
Okay.
And hopefully as the months go by.
Okay.
So we're grateful to Lagosians. Lagosians have been very wonderful. There's so many people that have donated, hundreds of donations in the last 1 month.
Wow.
And there's still so many booked already for this month and subsequent months. So we're grateful. We want it to continue such that there'll be no loss of life through, lack of blood.
Okay. So for the LSBTS, I mean, just as you said a few minutes ago, that the donor drive still on, advocacy still on.
Absolutely.
What is the LSBTS doing to keep those who are already members of the community interested and to attract the attention and commitment of those who are yet to be committed to that community?
Yeah, thank you so much. We keep doing what we've been doing that has made the donations to come in the hundreds.
Okay.
And we're even getting better at it.
All right.
So we're ready to support individuals, organizations, societies, religious bodies, NGOs, whoever that is keyed in and is interested in organizing, mobilizing for blood donation.
Okay.
We keep supporting them and we'll continue to support them. And of course, based on what we've had, a lot of the guests that we've had on this program, they've attested to the fact that LSB has given them maximum support, and we still keep doing that. We support your drives with materials, with professionals that make the whole process seamless and easy. And then what we've also gone forward, taking a step forward, which is digitalizing it. So the donor, you can book your donation, you can book an appointment for donation on our portal, blood.lagosstates.gov.ng.
Okay.
Book an appointment at the LSBTS Center. And, you come in and then you get a reminder when your next donation is.
Okay.
And you can see some of your records, your blood group and your genotype and things like that. So we're making life easier for our donors and for Lagosians. And I think is supposed to be an incentive to get more people coming in. Because once, you can book an appointment online, and you know that it's sacred. The date is going to be respected. You go in for your donation. Your time is not going to be wasted because you already booked an appointment already.
Okay.
and we'll be expecting you on the day that you're coming for the donation.
Okay.
So it's going to make life easier for the donors, and
I don't know. We have a call here, so let's quickly see if it's a question or inquiry. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is Thursday. Please, what would be a recommended interval for donation of blood? Thank you.
All right, Tolide, thank you very much. What's the recommended?
Thank you, sir. The recommended interval is 3 months. 3 months. Every 3 months, you can donate. So in a year, 4 times.
4 times.
Conveniently. But of course, before each donation, we're going to check you, we're going to test you, we're going to have a blood level check.
So it's not as sure if the checkup is a one-off.
No, it's not a
one-off.
It's
a regular one.
Yes, because the body changes, different things happen, and we have to keep track of it, because the idea is there has to be no harm done to the donor.
Yes.
The donor is a lifesaver. The donor is an hero, or a hero rather.
And the donor is a VIP.
It's a VIP.
Must be treated as such.
Exactly. So we want to protect the donor, so no one must come to the donor. So we have to check that you're fit, for donation every time you come for donation. But 3 months, every 3 months, you're safe.
So now for a lot of people who come, I mean, every 3 months they are there, they know what to do, they know the process, they know their health has to be checked. They have to go through that health check every time. Now, what happens when a donor comes in for a donation and the person has to go through that health check and something crops up during that process and the person is not able to donate at that time, probably because of a certain challenge or maybe something is just not adding up. So what is the recommendation from the LSBTS to that person?
Okay, what we do is based on what is the reason why, most of the time is usually a reduction in the blood level. And there are different things that can cause that. Maybe someone that just had malaria or is just recovering from an illness that may have caused the blood level to reduce. So we'd give them Imatinics, that's blood producing vitamins that would help them to produce red blood cells. And then we'll fix another time for them to come for the donation. So it's a deferral. They're just going to be deferred to a future date. So it's not like we're going to send them away. No, we're just going to defer you. And of course, that can also be done electronically, at the donation site.
So the person
you get a notification, a reminder again that, this is your new date for donation.
All right.
And then when you come forward, of course, we'll check it. And once your faith would, go ahead with the donation.
Let's talk a bit about confidentiality. We've spoken about it before, but I mean, for those who are interested, who are listening, let's talk about confidentiality during the process where the potential donor comes forward and the person goes through a health check and something is found there. It could be any of the infections. What's the level of confidentiality? Is the person told immediately? Is that information revealed to a third party? Or let's talk about the confidentiality to reinforce, the result.
The confidentiality is 100%. The counseling for donation is done one by one. Your testing is done one by one, we do not the release of the testing results to the individuals that are affected is personalized. It's not a general thing. We're not going to send it to the HR or whatever and then get everybody to know about it. It's absolutely personal, because health information is personal information. It's not for public consumption. You understand? So confidentiality is very key. We part of the Ministry of Health, and the Ministry of Health is one of the agencies in Lagos State that are signed up with the Data Protection Act. So it's absolutely key, and it's one of the most important ethical issues in healthcare.
All right.
So we don't take it lightly. Every information is safe, is secured, and is confidential. From the testing to even the counseling before the donation, and the testing and everything is confidential. And then the going through the digitalization now even makes it more, secure.
Okay.
Because we're using some of the best online security and internet security and digital security features in our digital blood Imo Central system, blood information management system.
Okay.
So we take it very seriously, and like I said, we're part of the ministry that signed up with the Data Protection Act, so we're not going to play around with that.
All right.
So your information is secure. Do not be afraid of it.
And there's no risk of data sharing?
No. We do not share people's health data with anybody.
Okay. So talking about digitalizing the process, blood safety, blood quality, how has that helped the LSBTS when it comes to ensuring blood safety and security?
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a process. We've just started the process.
Okay.
And it's picking up, and what it does is they ultimately, first, one of the things, last time we discussed it, I mentioned traceability.
Yes.
Which is very key in blood donation and blood transfusion. We have to be able to trace the blood from the donor to the recipient whenever that is necessary. And so this digitalization ensures that the traceability is easy, is seamless, and it's just with a click of a button.
Okay.
You can trace from the donor to where it was screened, where it was processed, how it was transported to where it was, transported to, who collected it and everything. Yeah, we don't have the full process ready yet.
Okay.
We're building it step by step, but traceability is absolutely strong with the digitalization system.
Okay.
And then also the safety, because at the end of the screening process, now which is just a part of the whole process, it gets a unique. In fact, before you get to the screening process, after the donation, the blood is sent, is received. Each unit of blood gets a unique number.
Okay.
Apart from the donation number. And then after the screening and it's certified safe for transfusion, it gets another unique number that is absolutely, those numbers are absolutely unique to that unit of blood.
Okay.
So the safety and the quality of the blood is guaranteed at that point.
Okay.
You're not going to remove one unit and then replace with another one.
Okay, sorry. Let's quickly take this from our motorbike reporter.
Okay.
Hello, Raphael.
Hello, Taiwo.
This is Dele, not Taiwo. How are you doing? Where are you on the road?
Oh, good evening to you. I'm right at the area reported incident at Otodela Bridge. Otodela Bridge, where we have a fully loaded falling container at Otodela Bridge. In what secretariat? Yeah. Okay. So the update is that the equipment to evacuate the falling container has arrived, and the evacuation is ongoing at this moment.
Right.
So as a result of that, the road has been cordoned off so that they can be safely evacuated off the road. So at this time, they are going to experience a standstill for the next 15 minutes or less so that the evacuation can be safely taken off. Are you with me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm with you.
So as it is now, no movement at the moment. But motorists are coming from, let's say, like a Long Bridge to Kara. They are going to experience that standstill.
Okay.
But they can also make use of the alternative, that is connecting Ojudu Bridge to connect Obagunisi, connect to Coca-Cola, or find their way wherever they go. Aside from that, if they are already stopping the traffic, they can still exercise exception because very soon, let's say in less than 20 minutes, everything will be cleared off the road. The normality will be restored. On the job this Sunday, I will give you more updates concerning the incident.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Raphael.
You're welcome.
All right, that was Raphael Jeremiel at the scene of that incident on Otodela Bridge inward the Secretariat. Quickly to inform you, those of you coming from Kara or from Opik or Long Bridge, that's basically from the Lagos-Ibadan axis, and you find yourself at behind that traffic, because the road has been cordoned off right now to make way for the evacuation of that trailer and the container. So you could just make your way through River Valley to connect Oba Gunosi, that's at Ojodu, and then continue your journey through the Latif Jakonde axis, and then you can continue your journey. From Latif Jakonde, you can always find your way from Coca-Cola to Alausa, or from Coca-Cola towards Allen, and as the case may be, depending on where you are headed at this time. So you could just do that. But if you are way up front and you are close to the source of that evacuation, just be patient. 15 to 20 minutes, the road will be open, and then you can continue on your way. All right? Thank you very, very much for your patience. Okay, so this is July. What activities are planned for? There's another one coming. Have we had the World Trauma Day?
I don't think. No. I think it's in August.
Okay, it's in August, so that's
September.
Okay. So between now, this month of July and August, what are the activities planned by the LSBTS for more sensitization, more blood donor drive for members of the public?
Well, we have different stakeholders in the blood service.
Definitely.
For blood drives, we're still reaching out to different organizations. Okay. I don't want to mention names now until they confirm the dates. Student organizations are looking up to massive drives in next month. We're also going to observe some world observances, like the World Hepatitis Day, World Humanitarian Day. And all this we're going to still observe them, such that we use those opportunities to, canvas for more voluntary blood donation. We also have other engagement with other stakeholders, the blood banks, the monitoring teams and all that, such that we work together as a team, so that everything is each aspect is supporting the others, so that everything works well.
For people who are out there who are thinking about putting an initiative together in order for them to collaborate with LSBTS in the future when it comes to organizing blood donor drive, what are the requirements? What are the things they should put into consideration or they should look out for when they are taking that step to have an initiative put together?
Okay, it's very simple. You have an idea, you have a community.
Okay.
Just reach out to us through the numbers and the social media links that would be
read out.
At the end of this program.
Okay.
And we'll take it from there.
Okay.
We'll help you and support you throughout the process. How you do, how the advocacy is going to be done, how you're going to talk to the people and convince them to come and donate.
Okay.
How you're going to schedule the dates for donation. And what materials you need to get. We don't need to get much things. Just give us a space. We'll set up camp there. We'll do the pre-donation checks.
Yes.
And then we have our couches and our wonderful professionals, hardworking, dedicated, courteous professionals that would, do the bleeding. So it's very easy. Just come up. Just reach out to us.
Okay.
That's all you need to do. It's very easy.
So, peradventure, these prospective partners who are thinking of putting an initiative together, peradventure they are not resident in Lagos. Does that matter?
Well, if they're not residents in Lagos, as long as the drive is going to be in Lagos, we do not have jurisdiction outside of Lagos. It's a Lagos State agency, and we cannot operate outside Lagos. Except we partner with, the statutory organizations in that state, maybe the Ministry of Health or something.
All right.
Of course, will come from the higher level.
Okay.
So we operate in Lagos now, and we actually need more donations in Lagos.
In Lagos.
We're not 100% in Lagos.
All right then. So, final word to our listener who are out there and they are still undecided about being a part of the Heroes community.
Yeah.
What are we saying to them?
Okay, I'll just say that, please come out to donate blood. It's easier now it's very convenient now. Wherever you are in Lagos, you can go to any of the general hospitals.
Yes.
If you have the time and the energy, you can come to LSBTS headquarters in Bagada General Hospital or the LSBTS Center in General Hospital Lagos, or to the Lasuts Donation Center in Ikeja. And the thing that I always say is one donation saves 3 lives. So whatever donation you give, just 1 unit, you can save 3 lives with it. So it's worth it. It is worth it. Just give it a try. Like they say, just do it.
Just do it.
Don't overthink it. Just do it.
Okay. All right, so it's still Safe Blood Arena on Lagos Traffic Radio 1 FM. We have been speaking with Mr. Taiwo Oloko. He is the Quality Assurance Manager, LSBTS. Well, if you have further inquiries and you need more answers or more assurances, you can go to their Facebook page. It's Lagos Blood Transfusion. Again, Lagos Blood Transfusion. That is the Facebook page. On Instagram is Lagos State Blood Transfusion. That's Lagos State Blood Transfusion on Instagram. On X is Lagos BTS. The telephone number to which you can send a message. Okay, make sure it's a message because so they can quickly respond to you. Yeah. Make sure it's a message, a text message 0806 920 7914. Again, 0806 920 7914. Thank you again, Taiwo, for being on the program.
Thank you so much.
All right. So that's a bit on the program for this week. Next week, Monday, we'll be back with another edition of Safe Blood Arena on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. A special thanks goes to the Executive Secretary, LSBTS, that's Dr. Bodrin Oshikomaya, and all the members of staff there. Thank you very, very much for all that you're doing and for all that you do. We continue to pray that you get the strength and enablement to do more. And not forgetting that, big thanks also goes to Victor Terry. Executive producer is Tayo Akonli. My name is Dele Agadumo. Thank you very much for listening. Good night.